He wanted to stream this. We're dead.
You think so? I think you guys are doing quite great tonight. Really?
No, trust me, we're fucking dead.
Only I
Um,
feel like a
that, that,
god is
that
watching
doesn't
us.
Great.
that doesn't fill me with
Great.
confidence, guys.
Hey, I trust you guys. You can handle it.
Well, we got lots of ruins and ruined buildings. Let's take up defensive positions and
I
investigate.
I could
See
do
what
with a
happens.
rest. I have to admit, I could
Yeah,
do with a rest. My legs, I can feel the breeze on my bones. I don't think that's meant to happen.
I can tell that we're all pretty spent.
Yeah.
A little bit of a break
And
does seem in
last I
order.
heard,
Do we
and
just want
last
to
I
head
remember,
north, or
this area was home to a red dragon. So I don't suspect we want to hide anywhere. We just need to fortify somewhere we can hide, or at least get up some sort of rest.
Well, I propose
So-
we stick together and stay behind some walls.
You guys see
Correct.
mostly of the StarForge, at least on the exterior side, seems to be in ruins. You are uncertain if well, the center of the forge where it holds the anvil and the the veins of the Vulcan seems to be lit. So whatever holds this connection here to the elemental plane of fire does exist. You can assume whatever you guys desire with that, but the truth is, in theory, this plane sees abandoned. Why it sees abandoned? It's up to you guys to find out. And yeah, you guys can roll a short rest. Let me just. Does anyone use a potion? Should I make Tatiana use a potion on the poor corpse there?
Before I take a short rest, I'm gonna have
He
to
should
really
have. He should have 6 health with healing word
Where
that I
is
cast
the
earlier.
word?
It was before Destru's turn. Right after
Yeah,
the
see,
elemental.
I have some health. I have much health. I have some health.
Okay. Then you actually had a turn.
I'm gonna cast a Song of Rest so everyone can.
It's automated. When
should
they take the rest, the d6 is automatically applied for the first time.
allowed.
I'm gonna probably end up taking potions as well. But I'll see what my final health is first. I only have 4 hit dice, so it's not gonna be much.
One more dice, and then I'm gonna use a potion as well.
Not bad. At least I don't have to use a big one.
Okay. Diana seems fine.
A potion didn't. Oh. No.
The potions don't automatically apply unless I allow. You guys can add any potions to your current hit points.
Okay. Yeah, I tried rolling a potion, and yeah, it didn't apply. Sorry, I should have told you.
And the 1 hour effect for the Eyes of Night is out.
I'm gonna use my Bloodwell vial to get back 5 sorcery points. I'll put it all in chat so you can track it. But I used a couple spell slots to basically regain a 3rd level spell slot, and then I used my Bloodwell vial to go back up to 13 sorcery points.
Okay.
And Bonnie's potion.
Try that again.
Let's see. Do I have any long-lasting spells that I could just cast right now? Not really. Let's see. How many charges do I have left on my Staff of Power? 15 solid. Actually, I think I'm at 10. That makes more sense. Of course. Okay. Oops.
So, what is the plan that you guys have right now?
Sebastian's actually just kind of gonna, if we're done with the rest and hiding out, he's gonna kind of stroll around the area looking for any kind of clues leading if there's like there was a fight that a separate fight that broke out or something that's just gives anything. Is looking for any clues to kind of go off of. Trying to pick up, if anything, he try to see if he can pick up any fire giant scent that he remembers from whenever he was at the when we were fighting them the last time. See if there's any familiar scents that pick up.
Well, first thing Destro's gonna do is ask Griudar if he can get dark vision again. Is that a thing that's possible?
That
Nope.
resource is exhausted.
Lantern
I
it
do.
is.
Was that area in the middle like actually lit up, or?
Yeah, it's the only area that has some source of light, which is the StarForge. Basically, from Griudar's perspective, which was the better one, he could explain to you guys that basically it is Invo in the center, and there is a huge connected up smelter in the back, and also the Fury veins disperse themselves among underneath the anvil and light up for it to be able to craft and that sort of stuff.
Destro's gonna stick up to the northern area, since he can actually see there. Probably
Just
stay near a
trailing.
cave wall. Doesn't want to be knocked into a lake of acid.
I do not mind be casting light if that needs to be done.
Okay.
I'm
As
just.
arriving here, you notice that there seems to be sound of movement that comes from here.
I would get low right away just to try and
Stealth roll.
I would start stealthing myself. Yeah.
I'll also, since I'm up here, I'll stealth, so help out my buddy.
Kryudar just comes over and
Well,
fumbles the shit.
Joe Pair, do you have access to your computer today?
Yes, I'm on my computer at the moment.
Please move your character then.
Apologies, I was responding to a work text. I didn't notice. Apologies.
17.
oh hey Karen, there you are. Lost track of you.
They don't. You notice that coming to the outside, you perceive two salamanders.
Yikes.
Hey, I'll try communicating with them in Primordial.
Ignan?
What happened here? We don't have to be enemies to be clear.
You see that they look over at you and they hiss. You
Sebastian.
are not dragon or giant kind. What are you doing here?
I kind of just look down at myself. I kind of am.
No, you are not dragon.
That's offensive. I'm pretty much a dragon. Well, if you're curious as to what we're doing here, frankly speaking, you know what? I'm just going to be forthwith with you guys, because I'm a dragon. I'm honorable and stuff. We are here because we're seeking a human.
Human. They look over toward one another. There has no human here.
Seems like there's a lack of lots of things around here. What are your purposes around this place?
Not yours to know.
Well, okay. We are associates of the great Bryn Skarda. Where is she?
11 intelligence. Alright. You see that they look over at you and say, if you are as who you say you are, what is the password?
How to go about this? There's several paths to take. Guess. You know what? I'm gonna try and go for the intimidating route since we currently outnumber them. I'm gonna kind of puff up my chest. You dare demand a password from one of the closest associates of Bryn Skarda.
Make your best roll. Go for it. Oh, they certainly know where the horse is.
That'll be a 30.
You see that they look at you. There's this moment where one kind of leaps behind the other. Zohan did not say anything about small folk among us. Only small folk was the one Brinskada brought with her.
Yes, this is a task that is well beyond your need to know. That small folk is the person we are associated with, and we have business with that small folk in Bryn Skarda. Where are they? You need not ask any more questions, lest I report you.
Give me a deception there.
Sure. I think I'm going to use my magical guidance on that to spend a sorcery point, and let's do that. And roll again. Much better. 22.
You see that they mention out in Igdan the name of Arkenvard, which is the name that you guys heard before. Arkenvard, they are in the fire plane negotiating with the dragon. They will be here soon shortly again.
I see. And I'll translate for everyone the saying. They're currently in the plane of fire and negotiating with the dragon, Arkenvald. Likely the dragon who owned this place. Well then, if that's where they are, our business with you is concluded.
Yeah, they go
how do we
back
get
inside the ruins, and off they go.
So a new possibility arises that we need to be aware of. We were plotting at the potentiality of there being a titan enough to face. I don't think, with the knowledge we now have, it seems possible that we may end up having to deal with An ancient dragon. Even worse, we might have to deal with an ancient dragon in its lair. Even worse still, we may have to deal with an ancient dragon in its lair and fire giants. What should we do?
Well,
You
what could
said that.
possibly go wrong with fighting all of them?
Well, it all sounds awful.
Well, sorry. You said that they would be returning here soon from the fire plane. Maybe being here isn't the best place to continue on with our goal, but maybe some of our more sneaky ears, we could
The
try and find a way to
sound
track.
of the lake, you begin to form up this emanating sound of acid forming up as you guys perceive that the entire lake begins to form up bubbles and a mist of acid and fog begins to form. As you guys notice, the temperature of the entire forge rises.
I
Slowly.
don't think we've got much
To be
time to
clear,
react.
they're in another plane, and I think they're coming back.
Like now.
If you don't have protection against heat or fire, brace yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to get behind some cover. I'm going in. Is this
Yeah.
an intact building over here, or is this?
It is. It is one of the three intact buildings that there is.
Okay, as I'm going up, can I make any kind of perception roll to see if, like, I'm not picking up anybody hiding out in here besides us moving this way, right? So I'm gonna actually go inside the building if there's an entryway.
Sure, you can. You've received it seems
And
to
I'm
be
going.
a barracks. Is that the barracks? This is the armory. You find multiple halves and weapon racks along the wall, and what seems to be the display of giant-sized armor on the inside, and one single badge that seems to be giant-sized as well to the south of you. The place seems to be crawling with what's the name of that? Moats, yeah, moats and weaponry and armor that is being prepared for warfare.
Okay. There. Let's see. Let me zoom in here so I can see. Is there any windows where the rest of the group is at, or is anybody inside here with me?
I believe only you and Toffer.
Toffer. We.
And the man has
Seems
no
to-
vision, apparently.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
If
don't
we're
know. I
beginning to
don't have any
hide.
vision. I have dark
If we're-
vision.
If we're planning to hide from whatever's coming up from the lake, I'm going to cast Silence on the area.
This might maybe not being inside here may not be the best places. If they're coming back, they may be coming to arm themselves.
Is Destro staying where he is?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am, mostly because this is the only place I can still see.
I mean, we could ambush them.
Is there any? Do we have the gunpowder with us still?
Sure, if you're plotting an ambush, I won't prevent that. I just can't see anywhere over here.
Could cast light
If we're about
afterwards.
if they're coming back, I don't know how much they'll have. Is ambushing them really the best idea if for some reason they come back with a very big dragon?
If they come out with a big dragon, okay, I think realistically a fight against a bunch of fire giants and the ancient red dragon would not, in its lair, would not go well for us. We shouldn't try and presume to catch a dragon off guard. I think you would see that as an insult, and, you know, you guys would get scorched.
Maybe.
Well,
And furthermore,
Soon,
and then as I
the
continue
portal
speaking, I'm
opens.
just...
You hear the sound of dragon roar as
I don't
a
hear anything.
pair of wings begins to spread among a portal in the center of the StarForge, and you see a 15-foot tall, 20-foot long, 12 feet wingspan ancient red dragon on the top of the StarForge, currently enchained in in his four paws and one center shackle in the middle of his body, attaching him to the Starforge. You see that Archinvold rise up and breathe fire to lit up the Starforge once again.
Guys, that looks like a dragon, does it not?
What?
And as I say to myself that I can't hear anything, that's an issue. I'm a mime dragon.
Destro's
Certainly
just
does
feeling
look
around at this point as he can't see or hear. Why'd my ears stop working?
Oh god.
Help! Help me!
I get, I get tap Destro on the shoulder and
Blind and
kind of.
deafened, poor fucker. Ugh.
I'm gonna tap Destro on the shoulder, kind of consolingly.
Ah!
How do you his shoulder? Aren't you short and he's tall?
Something's touching me.
I've kind of reached up with the back of like my crossbow and just kind of tapping in with like the tip of it because that's all that reaches.
And now Destro's being pet by a crossbow. That's great.
I'm gonna look over towards Kieran and kind of flap my arms like a dragon and point and go and put thumbs up or thumbs down.
Kieran just kind of stares at you. He doesn't understand sign language.
All you can see is Galati smile and go. And kind of, if you could read lips, you could just see him sighing. God, what have we done?
He's still just staring at you with the most blank, confused look.
He's gonna look at that look and just kind of smile and wave.
Yeah, he's just going to like look at you. It's visibly sigh and just ready his bow for if something shoots at him first.
I'm gonna ready my pipe.
Your pipe, huh?
Yes, I'm gonna. If I get to die, maybe die comfortably, which would be smoking.
Sebastian will go into his hybrid transformation and be in werewolf form and actually just grab his pistol out at the moment and just add his crimson right to that.
Destro is wandering around aimlessly because he has no idea where he is anymore.
What is existence? What is life? What am I doing here?
All there is darkness and nothing.
What happened? Oh god, this sucks. Did the ambush happen? Did everyone die?
Oh god.
I'm just gonna look at that dragon and go, to say to myself, well, it's in chains. We could possibly unchain it and see what chaos could happen. That sounds like a good idea. As I'm muttering to myself, which no one else can hear, of course.
You guys see
Is
that from
Spotty
the
dead yet?
inside of the portal, two Cinderhawks appear, and also two fire giants.
Oh, more showing.
In the center, just below Archinvold, you guys see him clad in full plate armor, Skarda.
This is
Currently
healthy.
holding what seems to be Forge Hammer. And carrying with her a lot of elemental fire runes. Not only on her armor, but also on her hammer. You see that she shouts, I will begin to forge the great star. I count with you to keep any threats out of reach. And guys, we're gonna begin a countdown on the start of the next battle. Depending on how much time you guys take, something will happen.
Oh no.
Sebastian, with us not
Skarda
being
joins the battle as soon as you guys reach the center of the island and hit her for the first time. Otherwise, she's busy with the countdown.
Yeah, I look over at Toffer with us not being able to hear anything, just has my hands up to the pistol in hand and my other hand on the side, just kind of shrugging, like looking at him like, what do we do?
Question.
Yeah.
With my
Notch and arrow.
this is gonna be such a weird question. But with my stealth, right? The fact that we're silenced and this is an obvious shadow of building, can Kieran be seen? Because I know he can't be heard.
To the center of the forge, there is light now that illuminates almost all of the lake. So if you
Right, but
approach
this
the
is
lake,
a building, so there's
Yeah.
a shadow back here.
yeah, on where you are, no, they currently cannot see you. Currently,
But okay, I would need to step out to get like a shot
Yep.
there. Yeah, at that, Kieran's gonna give Shalani a thumbs up, and since it looks like I'm first on the turn order, I'll go ahead and take a shot if everyone's ready.
Wait, would we get a surprise round since they came in and we're
Yeah.
unnoticed still?
Would I?
you believe you're noticed after what you said, for sure.
I mean, they can't see me.
You for sure. But do you believe these can see you?
Where am I?
I'm also behind a building.
Yeah.
At least they wouldn't see me.
God damn it, what's
So I
happening?
don't think.
They may know your current location, but they are aware of your presence. If everyone wanna roll, and I remember you took a 1 just a few seconds ago for a surprise round, you can. But you guys know how it will work.
I mean, I'm fine not getting a surprise
Everyone-
round. I've got advantage on them, so.
I'm just gonna be real.
Everyone-
Despero's not really making too much effort to stealth right now. He has no idea what's happening.
Oh, but I can
This
see
joke
so
is
good
lost.
though.
There should be light. The forge was lit up,
Yeah, as I
so you
said,
should be able to see.
here there is light, here there is light, here there is light. Behind the
I'm-
building, because that's lower level, there is no light.
I am behind a building.
Yep,
and
then you're
that's-
fucked.
Where is this?
I don't. Exactly! Where is Destro? Help!
I mean, you can see where light is coming from, right? You know.
Yeah, you would see
You'll
where the
figure
light
it
is
out.
coming from, but you know.
Wouldn't come be
I can see
completely
light.
Yeah.
I don't know what's actually
So, do you
happening.
guys want me to shoot or not?
Oh fuck! I don't know what to do here. Other than
Alright, Dragon fight, let's go.
Yeah.
Who is doing what? Is Kieran taking a shot? Is the giants approaching in?
We're
I
doing
want
it.
some movement. I want
Take a
blocks
shot.
tonight.
Take a
I
shot. Shoot
can't
him.
move
Shoot
my
him.
character.
Shoot him.
I would. I mean, Sebastian, because can he? Why can't I move my character for one?
Because
Because it's
we
on-
are already on combat tracker. That's
Oh,
what
we
I
are
said.
already on combat.
We
track.
are
I got
already
you.
on
I
combat
got you.
tracker.
I got you. I
Waiting
got
on
you.
you guys to be done discussing, like, if we're stealthing or not.
Gotcha.
Kyle, if I were to, hang out on this wall, since I do have the slippers of spider climb, would I be able to shoot through this window?
I'm trying to get an angle. What are you trying to target?
The lady in the center.
No, she's completely in full cover from your position. Completely.
Even from this window?
Yep, even from this window.
Yeah, but if I were to, like, move
That
out
window
on...
there is made of fully glazed out iron, and you're shooting through like small arrowlets. It's just not happening, even if you have sharpshooter. This is, do you know for Dwarvish Forge's exhaustion windows? That's what that is.
I don't know.
No?
No.
It's an exhausting window. It's to remove the excess of warmth from the center. That's basically what it is.
Okay,
If you want
well,
to shoot her all the way onto the other side. That's where you want to go.
Can Sebastian add his
fine.
crimson right to his predatory strikes, or can he not do that because of the surprise?
You can on your turn.
Okay, that's what I figured. All right.
That should hit. That's an automatic crit. Wait, no, that's a surprise round. And because I'm in darkness behind there, because there's no light, it's still advantage, right? Because they can't see me.
Yeah. They
Making
can't see
sure.
you.
What the fuck are these people's AC? Holy
What do you
shit.
mean?
And then
There we go.
it took a nat 20 for me to hit I got 2 nat 20s there.
Hey! Now shoot him.
Holy shit. 78 damage.
Nice.
That's me hitting with only one shot.
I love that feature.
Let's see here. He didn't die. Thank the gods for that, because that would be nasty.
Yeah, if I had hit my other shots, he probably would have. But yeah, no. Karen, since he can't be heard, so if anything, they just saw from the darkness a volley of arrows, and then I'm going to re-stealth over here. Because this is still the shadow building, so it's even dark. Yay. Now, if you need me, I am practically invisible and cannot be seen, cannot be heard. Apparently, with a 33, cannot be smelled. I'll be back. Have a
The salamander
Realized
you
their
guys
whole-
terrified last time. They do say they are in that building. They are over there, my lords. And they move forward to join the fray of combat. Dashing. Scalati. You are in a silence area. Have fun.
Scalati's just gonna curse. No one can hear him curse, but he's going to curse. Now, I think I can just see that giant out there, can't I?
Can you
Through that door, I think I should be able to.
Go for it then. Take a target and go for it. Remember that currently your character is still in the silence area, so no verbal. You better move out somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna move. That's interesting. 20.
It's one of them! Smellfolk Kuden! The fire giant says.
Hey, look, a racist. I'm going to curse back in giant at this giant. Don't be a racist, you bastard.
Yeah.
Mind's liver, huh? Alright. You propel a headache on the man, causing 10 psychic damage.
As I yell at him, stop being a bastard and don't be racist. And I end my turn.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Moving over here with the barbarian. And it's time for the rage! The H, that is, if I'm not mistaken. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Wild Surge. Shoot out of your chest, must succeed. No, it's the con save for blindness. Okay. Plus 10. Let's go. Nope. You're not blind. And reckless attack. The barbarian swings out left and right a spear, piercing on the knees of the fire giant.
Get him.
True. And ouch. The Cinder Hulks dash across buildings, across everything, dropping down to the lower levels, and turn. Alright, the Cinder, as he promised, he will just chill here, and in his turn, hiding. That's true.
I can see Scotty. Lottie's over there. Okay. Just get over here. Huh. I can see you. What the hell is happening?
Yeah, I just gotta look at Destro and go, about that. It's mostly run, hope, and we don't die, because that's a dragon, and I don't appreciate it.
What happened? Oh my god. I go
Usual.
deaf for 5 minutes and suddenly the world's ending. Alright.
About right.
Got a bunch of punks there. I got a bunch of punks there. And a dragon. Oh, this will be fun.
You're missing the very cranky lady that's in the forge.
I can see that. Okay, let's see.
Kill, Destro, kill.
I know. Give me a second. I'm getting my bearings.
Blow him up.
Yeah. How high up is the dragon currently?
About 30 feet.
And what does it seem to be doing?
Change. All four paws in the center of his body are changing.
Well, where does his attention seem to be at right now?
At you guys.
Goody. That's worrying. Alright. How low is this region as compared to here? 10 feet down?
10 feet down, yeah.
But I can still, like, see and target up here.
Yes, you can. Even the guy all the way in the back there.
Love an open area. Alright, let's just start off with something relatively simple. This, as we unleash. Okay. Alright, think I know a plan. I don't have much of a plan, but here we go. Then I'm going to unleash a fireball forged of chill flames. I get to add thingy because now I'm doing cold damage. Yay. Here we go. Change this to cold. Oh, I'm definitely empowering that. That's a terrible roll. Three cold damage. And then I'll just use my bonus action to get back sorcery points.
Okay.
And then my
That is that amount of damage there. The salamander hisses, feeling the chill of the fireball on it, and it dashes. Here. That's its full speed. The second Silderhulk moves here, dashes here. That's their turn. The fire giant raises up his searing scepter and tries to hit the barbarian. Missing. Thank the gods I have two of those. Swipes the scepter across the ground. Boom! Creating echoes and magma that flows up across the battlefield. And Toffer.
All right. I will. Can I see it through a window here? I assume that's what that is.
Which window?
Right here next to me.
This
My
is a
left.
door. This is a
The
door.
door.
This is a door. This is a window. This is a window. This is a window.
All right. Is a free action to open the door?
Yes. Object of interaction.
Cool. All right. Well, I will open the door and target the giant over by our barbarian friend, and going to take a shot at him. All right, and then for my bonus action, I will go ahead and cast Swift Quiver. And I will a little further away. And in my turn.
We'll let the dogs out.
All right, so from where I'm at, I'm also going to take a shot at him with the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Du-du-du-du-du. Pistole. Oh, no. Damage. He's still standing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then take a second shot with the pistol.
All right, that hits for sure. Still there.
Still there. Okay. And then I will use my bonus action to rake my claws across my shoulder and crimson right my predatory strikes. Thank God for low rolls on that. And add my Rite of the Storm to that as well, since these are fire giants. And from there, I'm going to take my movement to here and to here and kind of, press my back up against the wall. They're kind of peeking around the door, but just still kind of staying behind cover.
Okay. That's all.
Yes, sorry, clicking and turn. My bad.
Good iron.
Okay. First thing first, dropping silence. It's becoming a hindrance at this point.
I mean, it made my pistol a silenced pistol for a second, so I kind of liked it for my own self. Got a silencer now.
Honestly, might not be a terrible idea in the future to silence Brinscarda, or at least silence the area around Brinscarda.
Ooh.
If it
She's
includes
a
magic
very
with verbal
loud
components.
person, that's for sure.
Mm. And only people I can see me that this could help are out of view of each other. So I will save that for later and use my action to do this now. Let's see. I'm going to slam the ground in, have the Twilight Divine Magic go in an area and channel divinity.
Okay.
If I could click it and not lag. There we go. And as a bonus action, let's see. No one's really hurt right now. I could. Yes. I'm going to move this way a bit. Has spiritual weapon. Put it here and attack this guy. And I have to click out of my sheet and do it again. Is there a reason I have advantage?
You shouldn't. No.
Okay.
That hits. Boom. Dead. The giant
And
falls to its feet. The back against the floor.
gonna move back there and end my turn. They're playing a giant.
I did not play the legendary lair, the lair action on 20, so I'm gonna do it now if you guys don't mind. We're gonna do the following
Mine,
I
here.
do
I think I can
mind.
do it
You
about
do
it.
I do
mind?
mind, though.
Well, the problem is yours, my good sir. So it's a 20-foot area, which means a pillar of magma rises up and bursts from the floor. Boom!
I don't appreciate that.
Would I get my temporary hit points before or after this?
Before.
Okay.
Oh, goody, a bath.
And I look at Destra and go, not a bath, not a bath. The acid's a bath, but not this.
And of
Oh,
course,
this
it
is the
is
best.
magma that illuminates the entire area.
We love being eliminated.
There you go. Light for Destro.
Hooray!
Magma hurts a lot.
Oh, it does.
All right, Kyle, I'm bringing the clown.
All right. Not on this table, that's for sure. Ah!
Every table gets the clown.
Yes, I agree. Clowns.
That is 18 fire damage. Dex save. 17, I believe.
30.
Would I take it if I'm on the wall? Because I did mention that I was on the wall.
I think the entire area is engulfed
Yeah,
in
there
magma.
are
It's all
entire
destroyed.
areas engulfed in magma, so.
I don't think there's a wall anymore.
There is no wall, it's just fire
We're
and
basically
rock.
caught in a bit of an eruption. No big deal.
Of course, I had the nat one. Okay. This is how the day's gonna go.
Alright,
It's a
that's
solid
a
giant
nice
wall.
shower to get the blood pumping. Whew. Okay.
Destro, I didn't appreciate that. Don't encourage that any more than you wish than that you have.
You were literally bathing in acid like an hour ago. You're fine.
Yes, yes.
Unless you just don't like showering.
His his secret. He doesn't like showers.
I have resistance to fire damage. Only 9 damage.
Ah.
And also, I'll have my
You what?
I'll have my temporary hit points, but my turn hasn't ended, so I wasn't able to roll that yet.
Oh, there you go. Roll that.
Give me my life back. Give me 9 hit
So,
points back.
I would have lost 2
I'll
health.
get you.
Is the building being basically destroyed by the magma?
Yep.
Okay.
Is Galatius gonna look around and go, where'd the building go?
We need to fall.
Melted.
I disappeared.
I think
Well,
I
no, this
deleted
will
you
fun.
by mistake.
I'll do it myself.
I think I should have like 102 because I had 104 before that.
Fixed.
Kind of fixed. There. Done. And 1, because realistically it doesn't matter. You still will be last. Alright. Mr. Gloomstalker, let's see what you can do now that you're exposed to the light.
Null you up.
Sorry, I'm here. Okay. Ow. And the fact that that's lit up now, I'm assuming.
The confines of my channel divinity is dim light, if that matters any.
Nope. Or does it?
I believe only his name? Wood Elf. Accounts for hiding in dim light. But I can be wrong, so.
Yo, I just had the funniest idea. Wouldn't it suck if she couldn't see to forge that thing? Wouldn't it suck?
I agree.
Probably.
Damn. And then 10 up, so that's gonna be 35 feet up the wall. Damn, really sucks for her. And I am slightly too far away to do what I was planning to do. However, can I see the dragon?
You can. 30 feet up.
And with a 33 stealth creeping along the wall and everything,
There is no
gonna do
wall.
it?
I
What-
mean,
what do you
there
mean?
where he is a wall. He's still.
Yeah,
Oh,
where
there's
I'm
still the
I
wall
didn't
there.
hit
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So am I still stealth or?
Yeah, you are.
Basically ended around here, Destro.
I see.
Asshole. Why?
You positive on that hitch? Alright.
Why? I am going to retire.
There we go. You guys officially made the dragon join initiative. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
You're welcome, guys.
Bro.
Oh
Don't forget.
Oh,
no,
Don't
no.
It's not including the forge anymore. Fuck it.
Maybe left it alone. Why?
But it's not heating the forge anymore, so unless she keeps that fire as high as it can be, she needs to take a second. I know how forging works.
I think she might be fine.
Drive is a dragon.
I think she is heat.
If she was using the dragon's fire to do it, it will need to go
I
back
just
doing it.
described it lighting it once. I never said it was bursting flames down.
That's not how a forge works.
That you know of.
I know how to smith blades. I know the practice. I play enough blade makers to actually have done research into this. We'll need to keep the fire at a consistent heat, no matter what kind of forge it is.
Fantasy Forge.
Whatever. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Salamander is gonna poke.
Do I not get to
Poke me.
re-stealth?
You can go for it.
I know you just skipped the end of my turn, so.
Ow.
Sure, make the roll. That's fine.
Go Distro.
Go
I thought
where?
since you didn't have any more movement, you know. And I can't use the tail on the same person, so that's gonna be on the little one.
Why on me? That's just cruel.
Poke. A shield, I see. You raise up the little kinetic shield and its tail splashes up against your shield. Alright, Scalati, do you?
This is a bad situation as per usual.
Oh, darkness. Alright.
Oh no, I didn't mean to attach yourself. Sorry, I meant to leave it there.
That's fine. Break concentration. Let's see. Boom. And recast it. Just don't use the spells, Lebro.
Yep. That was. I'm gonna cast it right over those two.
Okay. Nicely done.
And that will end my turn, thankfully.
I can't break the shackles with the legendary action, so can bite it though. Yeah, he's gonna try to bite the shackle. He hits. The shackles are immune to fire, so that's
Plus 17.
22
Jeez.
piercing.
Ancient
Steve
dragons are a little strong.
knows the shackle and begin to pull with all his might.
They're a
from the
little
floor.
strong.
All right, everybody. Tremors rumble around the area as an earthquake forms in the entire field. DC 18 strength save.
Oh no.
This is going well.
My Shanzu.
A
At
double
your,
12s, not a single boost.
Rolling. Oh, one of the Cinderhawks actually fail. Okay. Boom. Succeeds. What about the salamanders? Both fail.
Scalati received 19 temp HP from Twilight Sanctuary.
And the only person that passed among you guys is no one.
I passed.
You did?
I got 22.
Okay. Let's roll for this person. And for this person. Old Arthas in the ground. Where's the drought? Boom. Dragon on his turn. Cuts with his claws for that 20.
Oh my.
Same damage. Cuts with the claws. He reached 50, he did. He cuts one of the chains on. And free one arm. Going for a bite.
Guys, I don't like that.
It is what it is.
More 22 and another
Consistently
one.
doing 22.
Tatiana will
I
do the
don't want
ultimate
to end up
sacrifice
dragging
and
down.
face the ancient dragon. Let's go. Give you guys time to run for your lives. Okay. And Windvane. Getting short in here.
Nice.
So nat 20, taking the salamander down. And then the Cinderhawk. The Cinderhawk will, on their turn, get the fuck up and dash to approach the battlefield. That's their turn. Arthur Sinbad. It's up. Yeah, can't do much, so stealthing once more. The old man still got it. Alright. On the ground, Destro. What are you doing?
I stand up.
Hmm.
And I'm going to start focusing all of my cold energies, turning all of my scales white. My eyes will glow with a brilliant alabaster gleam, as I will unleash the full might of my frost powers.
Oh boy, I hate
Okay.
that spell.
Okay, let's see. Give me just a second to cast.
Remember, you can see
love
the other
this spell.
side of that darkness sphere there.
Let's see. Okay, so there is. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a sphere of darkness there. That's fine. And I can still see out here.
You can.
So let's make sure it's in the line. Cool. Let's not.
Remember to not throw that in the lake.
No, let's not kill Tatiana. Alright, I think this is fine. Ah, this works.
What is the height of that sphere?
Let's see. Well, I can get it as the range I can put it out to is 300 feet and it's 60-foot radius, so I can get it as high or as low as I want, basically. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly
It's a
how
60
high.
foot radius.
Yes.
Okay, so it gets the dragon head up. This is in the center, so.
Sorry, big guy. We'll chat about it later. I'm sure you'll understand. Let's go ahead and power it as well.
Here.
Looking at 53 cold damage to all the friends.
What is the source of origin of the spell?
Let's see. The origin of the spell?
Yeah. What square is it on?
Let's see if I can see that. Centered here.
Okay. So considering that, my understanding is that's not a surge, but an explosion, right? From the epicenter, so she would be under full cover.
That's fine.
Okay.
Not sure if we want her in combat yet anyway.
She can stay covered, I don't care.
Dash.
Did that knock out the fire though?
It is a lot of frost.
About 53 worth of frosts.
Yeah,
A lot of frost.
very cold. But even if it doesn't knock out the fire on my next turn, I've got a plan.
Yeah, and whatever she's forging, if it's made of metal, that would fuck with it too.
We can presume that since she was just in the plane of fire, it's probably not gonna go based off common smithing practices. It might be too hot.
Yeah, as a magic, don't worry about it.
I
Yeah,
keep
it's not-
saying to her, fantasy word.
Might be a little too spicy.
See, when I say that, I get told no. But does the fire get knocked out?
No.
It's coming from the forge, and the forge is from the position where he placed that completely on cover. But it would take out the flames from here in this area. But again, the forge is being illuminated here, and the magma is here. It didn't even reach the magma. So to answer your question, no.
I can try something another time to try and take out the fire. I've got. It's my specialty. Alright, let me get most sorcery points. Yum, yum,
Did I
yum.
cause damage to the dragon? I didn't. There we go.
Look at that. An ancient red dragon failed to save against my spell. I should celebrate.
Those cards was over.
Ooh,
On the end of your turn, Bitesy.
yummy. Sure don't want it to free itself.
Cinderhawk dashes. Tougher.
Let's see. If I move there, can I see the dragon out the window?
Yes, you would be able to.
Since I'm very well covered, but I have advantage on a range
Did
shot.
you hide?
No.
Then no.
Alright, then I will take 3 shots at him.
Miss.
Let's see.
Miss. Yeah. Not sure that goes.
I roll so bad.
Oh no.
Alright. And I'll just move further back. And end my turn. We're missing 3 dice. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Okay. This fucker can't see, so he goes back. Understand what that's about, and then move forward dashing.
As that giant comes out of the darkness, I'm just gonna point it and go, "Hey, look, the racist in giant."
Sebastian, go for it.
All right, so first thing, Sebastian using his bonus action with the Eldritch Claw tattoo, you'll see the red ink actually come off of his skin and start applying to these pools on his claws. Usability. And he is going, which one do we want? Salamander. Salamander I'm going for first. And I'm going to, I don't have a wall between me and the salamander anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you
So,
grab?
and yep, I will stand up from where I'm at. Now I have 25 feet of movement left. And I will target him, inventory, predatory strike. Why is it saying I have advantage?
Because he's prone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. They fell. And
Did
let's see.
somebody leave?
I don't believe so.
Galati's internet probably did it. Or his computer died.
And it didn't apply the D6, the extra D6 for the what's it called? Is it alright if I just roll those
he's
manually?
going for his thing. He's going for his thing.
Going first thing.
Yeah, just roll manually.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, for my Elder Scroll, yeah, I'll roll those manually. So first strike with the predatory strike. Follow up with the second predatory strike, and you just see as he's doing this, basically, it almost looks because of the red ink like he's basically got his own blood basically reaching out in his strikes, in these claw forms kind of coming out and slashing at him. And I need another D6. Where's that? Button. Where's the button? Oh, did you already roll it for me? Oh no, Toffer just rolled a d6. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. It just confused me. Hey, we got double ones though. That's awesome. We're one buddies.
Cool.
And then
I'll
I'm
make
gonna let me use my movement to get out of this magma at least a little bit to go right there.
Okay. So that's how much more?
So it was
6. I see 6. There's any more?
so it was 2 strikes on the salamander. It should have
No,
been the
yeah, that
16.
I got. That I already counting. So it's 6 more from what you got.
And 6 more for the last strike that I made.
Only the last
I'm not
one?
understanding the question.
You
I
got
only well because I used my
D6 a 5, a D6 a D6 a 1. That's 6 the extra damage from what you already
okay.
applied. That's it?
Yes, it
Okay.
should be.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. It should just be
34 total.
2d6 and my regular
Still
roll.
there.
Okay. And end of my turn. I don't have a bonus action to use because I just used it. Shield maybe gain. Yes. Thank you, Gurdar.
All right. I could be really bad if one of those fire giants came over and
Before you
fucked
do
with our
that,
spell.
sorry. Legendary action. Da, 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 da. Second chain is off. Your turn.
Nope. Ugh. So 2 more chains to go. Okay. I guess I would run up to in between Destro and Spilati. And would I be able to use my action to grab one of them?
Sure. You can grab one of them.
One of you must fall back. But I can only carry one of you. Who is more eager? And after getting no response, I'll roll a. Well, I'll just
What?
pick one.
What? Why is there a need to fall back?
You are the main
Dragon
spellcasters.
fire.
You know what? That's a fair point. I'll fall back. Actually, take Scalati back. He tends to die.
That is true.
Leave me in the front. I've got at least protection against fire, and I can heighten that protection.
So I guess I'll grab Scalati using my action. And bonus action. If I can find it. Steps of the Night.
Okay.
And fly up 20 feet.
Nope. Nope. Check. That is all.
Yep. Action, bonus action.
And Kieran.
Out of ones.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead use half my movement to get up. Item interaction, open the door, go inside. Wait, hold on, that's a wall there. Why? Hold on. Why do they have a door here? A door here, but no window on the other side? What is that? I hate guys. Okay. And you said that this part doesn't really exist anyway, right?
But there's lava there. So.
Yeah, but I can hang out on top of the wall then.
True.
So, how tall is the building?
10.
Okay, so 2, I head over here on top of the building. And my stealth last round was a second 33. Does the giant see me? Do I get advantage on this shot or not?
You do. He's dead. Let's see. 32. Still hanging. Yes.
Nice, and I'm gonna hop back down the wall. So I should be behind cover of that wall by 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to bonus action stealth.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Knows you're there. He knows you're there. They don't know you're there. Okay. And the end of your turn. No, hold up. One shoot. I already used it. Never mind. Never mind. I lied. I lied. Getting on my feet. And poke. Little gentle poke for a nat 20.
That's not very gentle. Ouch.
The fuck? What happened here? Oh, I removed your temporary hit points. Okay. Second one.
Balance in all things.
And since I can tail, Scalati might as well tail the Barbarian for fatness. Let's see. Let's sit at half square here. Fireball!
What? Did he transmute it?
Does he have transmuted? Let's see. I believe he does.
Because otherwise, I think he's just exploding Tatiana for no reason. I feel like he wouldn't do that if he didn't have transmuted spell, because surely at this point he would, regardless of its intelligence, he would know that fire doesn't work very well on fire giants.
You're right. Hey, that's just me trying to kill you, Destro. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's
Don't
fine.
worry too
That's
much.
fine. Except you didn't even target me. You just targeted Tatiana.
Instead, we're gonna do this. One of his favorites.
That is a very fun spell.
Kinetic static.
Oh my gosh, it's really cool.
There we go. Killing the fire giant. And that is gonna be his turn. On the end, nope, not on the end. On the lair action, I already used that. So I missing. Watch. Affects their actions. Volcanic gases form. Entering foot radius sphere. Oh yeah, I don't have to use. It's just I can't use chewing around. So, you guys know what? A geyser of magma erupts from the floor.
Oh Jesus!
No
Oh,
building
I was
anymore.
I don't
Hey,
get a
you know
benefit.
what? That makes me happy. At least I get a straight shot now. I can just run quicker to somebody.
Dex save 18, everybody.
Choose. There we go. Sorry. Can I
Yeah, it didn't
use absorb elements on this or no?
It is fire damage, so you could.
Okay, I am gonna actually. No. I've only got one spell slot left. I'm not. I didn't realize that I only had one. I'm not gonna do that to myself.
Damage for the temporary hit points. And 10 damage for the temporary hit points.
Ooh.
The Ancient Red Dragon. And now the fumes of the warmth that comes from the forge. His throat erupts volcanic fire. Fire breath.
Here we go. Oh my god, it's 100 damage.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
It's an ancient dragon.
Is there any benefit for being in the building or anything?
There is no building
Or
anymore.
does it
You
give us
guys just
cover?
got
Oh.
chasered on the building.
All right. I was waiting.
Stuck
One.
because it's a 90-foot cone, so I'm not escaping that.
DC 24.
On that I am absolutely using absorb elements though. So it
I was gonna say,
didn't give me the prompt.
even if I rolled a
Prompt
20,
for
I
it.
did roll a 20. It doesn't fucking matter. I fail regardless.
Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. That's real hot.
Wait, I have evasion, so all the time I've been taking damage, it should have been halved.
For the deck saves?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Yeah, I'm
took full
gonna
the first time.
dragon charge
You passed the
ever again.
second, so no damage.
So I should get 9 HP back, and then that should be cut in half.
Absorb elements is the element I take is the element that I hit me, right? Just to
Yeah.
verify.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Might need some mass healing there, Creedar.
Dude, I was burnt to a fucking crisp up here. Barely holding on to life.
So I'm gonna be switching modes. I was gonna try and take out the forge, but if the dragon's active, I'm unleashing my apotheosized full god power.
I couldn't. It
Gives
was
me
impossible.
master. They can no longer hold back.
Shit.
Anyone else has resistances or ways to gain the resistances?
Yeah, I
Let's
use
go as
I
resist-
use absorb elements so to resist.
I have a fire
The
potion.
gnome certainly doesn't. So,
God damn it, Sky!
woo, powering down.
At least he's not dead, and I'm holding him, and I'm not dead either. Fuck. My entire health pool.
That was hot. That was real hot.
Attributes.
Come on, fellas, we can do this.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yes. I trust
With a lot of
in
6s and
Copper.
4s.
Oh, did she save? No, that's 21. Shit. Barbarian's going down as well.
Oh god. What, raging? Resistance? Or not bear. Not a
No,
bear barbarian.
Not a bear. Not
not
a
totem.
bear.
So no.
Not the right one.
Oops.
What the fuck is that thing?
Yeah, I might have to go God get Destro. I was wondering how long until I had to use my full power.
Now is the time to you guys see the Darien characters are secretly Super Saiyan.
I mean, basically, I'm about to go Super Saiyan. I'm about to go Super Saiyan 2, personally.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, no. It's time. You have your secret weapon.
Yeah, it's called the clown backup character. That or the ooze. Sebastian wants
Hey,
to
the
meet
ooze I might consider, but the clown no
I
fucking way.
really
So,
want to see the ooze. I'm not. I really
So, where's
want to
Artist
see
Simber
that.
at this point? Is he just a pile of ash? Is he?
you think Artist Simber wouldn't go through with his word of allow you guys to get yourselves fucked?
I don't know. He's also here. You think at some point you'd be like, I could keep not doing anything, but self-preservation is telling me that this dragon isn't gonna ignore me. I'm here too.
You know,
Yeah,
he and Kieran are the only people who can theoretically exit out of there without dying, right?
I've got a way out.
I could have got
No.
out of there,
I do too. It's called death.
but I'm dead now.
Just banish myself
Kyle,
and
Say again?
leave.
the serpent there, it was in the cone. Did it not take damage?
Fire damage.
Oh yeah, it did. You know what? It lavished itself in the shower of fire. Ah, warmth, warmth.
Freak.
Oh, God.
Got it. So it likes dragon spit. Understood.
Exactly.
Destro, you
Hey,
white
I
right
don't
here.
judge anyone's
Maybe.
kinks, you know. I
I'm
keep
just-
saying
Hey,
that.
it
Yeah.
likes that dragon hawk too.
Oh God! Please stop that. Please, sir. Please stop that. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm being targeted. My weakness.
Oh God.
My one weakness is being targeted.
Boom. Take that. Hold up. He's not
Take
applying
what?
that as fire damage? Oh, it is. Okay. Hold up.
What did I just take damage from?
Sean, being you, Darian, didn't you understand
From
that every time I hit you is because you
He didn't even.
exist?
He didn't hit me.
All right. Shit. I really didn't thought one of you would be fucking bold enough to attack the dragon, bro.
Yeah.
That was
I am,
not in
though.
my plan.
Look,
I
if
actually
it
already
wanted
thought the
to
dragon
free
was a
itself,
part of it.
can now. Look, now it can leave. It just freed itself.
It lives here.
It was just came there.
This is its home.
now
It's
it
not
has a
going
buzz.
anywhere. It's killing us
As far
first.
How did you
it's
fight the
it's its
angles of
home
those?
and it's its kink, maybe.
Oh, see, this explains Bryn Scarta not getting along with their husband well. Dragons can polymorph. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I know you got empathy for things that have been imprisoned, but ancient red dragons probably should be in prison.
No. It can go outside.
It's not going outside. It lives here.
It can go outside.
In, I out.
And artist GTFOs.
The dragon can have a little outside time as a treat. You know how it goes.
He doesn't deserve
Go
a
for a
treat.
walk.
No walkies for the slayer of innocence.
Biting the chain.
Oh, see his ankle itchy.
18.
Oh, oh!
Destro, save the world, Destro.
That's the plan. I'm going Super Saiyan.
He got
Kill the-
the big itches.
Kill the dragon, save the world.
So you're gonna see Destro gather up all the power he can muster. His scales are gonna reach perfect equilibrium and start gleaming with a divine energy. As first, my action.
Shows him
I'm using my
Tiamat.
chromatic warding, becoming immune to fire damage.
Nice.
And then my bonus action. Draconic transformation. I let out a roar, and now I have wings, and I unleash a breath weapon. My turn.
Oh, God.
All right, but first, I'm gonna move. Let's see. Actually, what are the chances that Tatiana will be fine? Greedo, will you be able to heal Tatiana?
The horseman half dead in there.
Gonna need an answer. I'm unleashing my full power.
Yes.
Super
Oh, God.
Saiyan mode. Let's go.
That's cool.
All right, and okay, time to fly. Let's see here. All right. Firstly, is there anything invisible within 30 feet of me, just to check, just in case there are some invisible enemies?
There is. It's called the power of the interior.
Okay. So I want to stay generally close.
You
to
notice
Gundar.
that you always had a twin brother inside you that you wishes to get out. Destro.
Hey, look, my last name is Twinborn. It is my title. Let's get a bit of distance, but still stay generally close to Gloriador. Let's. You know what? We're going up. That's where we're going. How high is the ceiling? Is there a ceiling?
There is 100 feet.
Okay, cool. I'm going 25 feet up. And like 5 feet out. Actually, I can go further because I have 60 feet with fly speed. Let's go here. That should keep me within 30 feet of Greedo. Alright. It's my turn.
Okay.
Now hurry up, boys.
The last Silver Hulk dashes. Doffer, Death Save, Sebastian.
All right. How close is this thing to me right here? 20 feet? All right. Seeing this thing popping up and everything right now, I am not going to bother moving closer to it as much as I'd like to get a predatory strike on it. But I am going to use my bonus action for my... Oh, hold on. Make sure I target him first. Feature, use my blood curse of the marked on the guy over there that just showed up. And target him and follow up with the pistol to take 2 shots at him. Normal.
You really fucking post Shane Long.
Boom. Critical hit. Yes.
That's my full. I'm full power now.
And actually, I get
Oh,
2 d8s
God.
with that because I need to roll the d8 for my other attack there.
He died.
For the oh, he died off just that. Oh, well, I want to see the full damage I got from it anyway. There you go.
40.
So he's dead. Okay. Everything looks like it's going to shit as it is and everything. I know this next shot's just going to be at disadvantage then, but I'm going to point it at the dragon and take my second shot. Or is that too far for the pistol? Hold on.
The dragon's a problem, but don't forget about Prince Skarda. We need to stop whatever she's doing.
She, I think, is outside my range for the pistol, though. I think the pistol's only 60
She
feet, isn't it?
is in full cover from where you guys are.
Oh,
We gotta
okay.
get,
Yeah.
we gotta get moving and figure out something.
Yeah. I'm gonna be starting to run south after this. I'm just taking a shot at the dragon because that's the best I can do right now. Pistol. Boom. Disadvantage. Come on, hit. Probably not. Oh, hey, holy shit. I actually fucking hit it. Cool. All right. Shoot the dragon once, and then Sebastian's gonna be like, "This is fucked," and he's gonna just start running to start making his way towards the bridge, using his 50 feet of movement to get over. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. That way, I'm behind a wall at the very least. Kind
At
of.
the end of your turn, he bites the one on his back ankle there. 3 chains are out. Here they are.
And he's hungry. What a sad dragon.
He's the.
He's hungry.
Did Kieran hit his head?
Look, Zach's right here. Look at that. Or a mate.
I'm not a snack. Well, it depends on who you ask, I guess.
Okay, well.
Well played.
Okay. Okay. Does Galati have any healing potion? What's the highest healing potions Galati has on him?
Superior.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action, feed him one of those. And bonus action, healing word, Tatiana. This situation is fucked.
You think?
Listen, if he
A red
unleashes one
dragon.
more breath, you're all dead.
Yes,
You know.
I can't even possibly save against his DC. Impossible for me.
I could save against it if I get a nat 20.
If I get a nat 20, I have a 19.
But, you know, we can... Listen. Crying is a free action. Making a backup character is a free action.
Putting the
Oh my
ooze
God.
character in a bucket is not a free action, though.
Destro flying the hell out of here is a free action.
Look, he hungry. Now he gonna get a snack. He gonna go for a walk. It's gonna go great.
And would I just see Toffer like unconscious in a burning
would.
building?
You would.
Fuck. Fuck.
It's the
This is-
beam
I don't even-
across my dead body.
I don't have anything. I have a reaction. I think that's good for shit.
It's easy. He
Playing
simply
upon
won't.
your god. His
He simply
mighty
won't
fills
recharge.
your heart.
It's literally that easy. He doesn't recharge. We win.
Every time you just played a dragon, he recharges every time. Christ, except in Dragonlance. Dragonlance, we were lucky.
Just gotta hope. I am the hope of the universe, after all. Super Saiyan Destro here to help you out.
I go that far. And yeah, I would go back.
I just noticed that I just
5.
rolled a little above average with the dragon breath.
A little above average.
Just a little.
Just slightly. Ever so
If
slightly.
I didn't have my temporary HP, I'd be down. I'd be fucking dead. Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Fly up
We didn't
another.
plan for this, but we'll improvise. We'll figure out something.
Is there any cover to be had anywhere
You done?
that I can see? I have another
It's like a
bit of.
best you can get is this 10-foot tall cliff, but against this big guy, I'm not sure if it matters anymore.
Is this a cliff?
Something akin to that, like a cliff, hill. What is it?
Like a sudden drop off, I think, of just the ridge, a 10-foot ridge.
That's basically
which-
a little cliff.
Which side is the drop off?
The one you are.
Okay, so if I fly down 10 feet, I'll have some cover at least. 10 foot of it.
We can
That does
pray.
leave me susceptible.
Oh, this is the high side.
No, this is the high side where you guys are.
Oh, okay. All right.
The drop down is here.
All right. So yeah, I am on the low side. I wanted to make sure I was on the low side. I was confusing myself for a second.
I'm gonna go down 15 feet, just in case magma decides to come from the fucking ground
She's only
again.
spent like 20 seconds forging so far. Surely that's not enough to get any significant progress.
We should definitely get over there as soon as possible.
There's kind of an angry dragon over there.
In my
No,
last
he a
one.
hungry dragon.
Fuck, I missed.
Go feed him. Go feed him, Kieran.
like a,
No saying that. Not
Do you get-
Kieran.
You got snacks? Anybody got snacks for him?
Yeah, I have one. It's right here.
Oh!
That's no saying that, not Kieran.
Oh!
Hey, Topher.
What?
My
What's
God,
Pilates
she used the potion. It's a miracle.
I don't
Kieran's a
like
healer.
using spells in games. That's one thing that I don't do.
Pilates should be near me since I was holding him.
Yep, and then that's my movement action to do that, and then I can also bonus action dash because I am rogue.
How are you doing that through the buildings?
Huh?
Building? Ruins?
Spider climb.
Okay.
Ruins.
Does that
I just step on the wall.
reduce your difficulty at all? You think?
I mean, you want me to be like over? I can't move now because it's
There
not
you
my
go.
turn. I mean, sure, yeah, I'll stay there.
Scalati. Hey, he looks over to Gruda and say, "Do you want to get out of here?"
Oh god, he's got teleport. Buddy, take us all! Take us all, bastard! No.
Oh man.
Defining moment in Grudar's life and Skalati's.
That or this is just like a really awkward time and an awkward attempt for Skalati to finally flirt with Ryudar. Like, hey, I know this is a bad time, but you want to get out of here?
Just to clarify, what do you mean by get out of here?
The dragon raised up his tail and lanced it against the ground, creating another seismic earthquake. Bah!
I'm not on the ground anymore.
Strength saves in there for people that are in the ground, please.
Alright, features.
Just
Chris, you don't have to
What's-
bother because you start in the ground. So
What's the save DC on that anyway?
18.
Okay, so that's
Holy shit,
possible.
Kieran
that?
passed the strength roll? What?
Please be high. Please be high. Nope, I ain't getting shit.
Oh, thank God I took
I don't
Ranger as my base
want
class
info.
so I could get the fucking +5 from proficiency.
Smacked his tail and said, "Down, boy."
Oh god. But Diana also starts in the ground, so it doesn't matter. Alright, gentlemen, you ready?
No.
no.
3, 2, 1. No!
Oh, thank God.
No.
We survive another round, baby.
We,
At least
we
until-
have
Kick his
At least-
ass.
half a round.
He has no more dock to add us.
No fucking way, my breath weapon!
Woohoo!
Ugh.
God, that
Getting
dragon.
the chains.
I
The
don't
dragon
think that's a proper
horse
dragon diet.
cuts and tries to free itself, showing it's less biting. And it does!
Wait,
Oh, boy.
hold on. Doesn't he have 5? Because
He
you
does.
said there
One
were
in the
one on
belly.
each leg. Then
One in the
okay.
belly. But he can
Okay.
move now, at least.
Wait,
Limited,
how is...
but he can.
Oh,
like
is
an
the one
anchor
in the middle
chain.
A longer chain?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
his
was like-
collar. It's his leash.
That big ass fire breath. It doesn't really matter where he is.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is now why we have to start spreading out.
Severe healing potion.
Because, you know,
Versus
if he
really
uses
shitty.
it.
For cover and going prone. For
God
cover.
damn it, Tatiana.
Duck and cover.
I was use a level spell on you, god damn it.
Oh god.
You gotta do something about Britskardus.
I mean, I can always try, but you guys won't like the result of it as now.
I have something I can try.
No.
And with the dash,
Sure.
that's hand. That's true.
So this forge does not have a roof, correct? It has a lot of heavy walls, but there's no roof.
There is a roof.
Yeah,
There
100
is a
feet
roof.
up.
Gotcha. So basically, the only way to get to Brinskarda is from down here.
Yep.
Goody. Goody, goody. Okay, what can I do with 60 feet of flying? So get
Oh.
down.
Oh.
I don't like that sound.
What
does that mean? That worries me.
You should.
Look, what could be worse than we're already dealing with a dragon?
You falling into a pit of acid, being knocked down.
I mean, yes, but, you know.
Sounds pretty bad.
Why is he biting so much? What's happening? What? Huh? It's not his turn.
I know.
Is he stealing my turn?
He is. Just do your turn, Darian.
You're distracting me with all these random bites. I don't want to be bit. Alright, let's see. I've got to
21,
Itchy, itchy.
13, 21. Fuck, by 1. God damn it.
He has an allergy to the metal. He itching.
By 4 hit points. The chain had 4 remaining hit points. Fuck me.
All those pains, I wish he had the restrained condition. Give us that advantage at least.
It's a big boy.
What's the move?
They
What's the
clearly are
move?
feeding him bad. He's eating metal.
Huh, that might.
Sword
Hold
chains
on.
molten tomatoes.
We might be able to cook.
I'm pretty sure red
I
dragons.
think I'm a
are
little
carnivorous.
overcooked over here.
Come on,
100%
Darian.
carnivorous.
Cooking is the
10
problem.
seconds.
Look, this is-
9,
I have to make a. You're making me.
8.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Alright,
they're
fine.
carnivores. They eat their
Tell you what. Alright, fine. I'm a dashing. We're going here.
Okay.
And let's see, we're going here. We're staying above the coast.
Okay.
Let's see, how close am I? Still quite far. Well, am I missing any sorcery points? Oh, so we're here now, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, so starting off, item interaction. I'm actually gonna go ahead
It's
and put
not
away.
your turn. It's Stalker.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I saw the prompt.
All
I'm
right,
saying
Chris.
I'm next. My bad.
It is the moment that you reveal the trump card we discussed.
Go press the
Who?
secret weapon.
Who has the secret
Chris has
weapon?
always been the secret weapon all this time. It's your
Oh,
turn,
yeah.
bro. What are you doing?
That's what you guys haven't figured out yet. Alright, well. Making my way outside.
That's 15 for all your movement and 10.
I guess I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw fire.
positive on that. No one attacking still.
Who, the dragon?
Yep, no one attacking this turn.
I wasn't in
What are you
range.
gonna do?
If there wasn't a roof, I would have gotten her.
All right, if you're positive on it, Joe's go for it. All right, hits. 22. The dragon horse, feeling the pain as the arrow pierces its scales, and it looks at you with intention of murder.
Yeah, I'm also gonna use.
I hate seeing the dragon take damage and its color of its injury just doesn't change.
Yeah, still barely injured.
Psionic blades too. Forgot that does that. Also 13.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna move back here and cower.
Okay. Remember, there's no wall there. Just remember that.
Yeah, well.
Magma kind of ate that up.
Sebastian.
All right. So item interaction, he's actually going to put his pistol away, and that actually will take away his crimson right on his pistol. And Sebastian, like the werewolf he is going to be on all fours, running with a dash action. So
Remember, half your
30.
speed to get up. So
Oh yeah. So okay.
That's-
So that was
that's
So-
30 out of the 45 you have.
30 out of the 45 I had. Okay. So yeah, but hold on, 30 out of the 45. So that confused me. So yeah, 15 feet, 25 feet to stand up. Still lose 25, so I'm 5 feet over with that.
Oh,
So
you
I
have
should
50.
have.
You have
Yeah.
50.
So with the dash action, I'd have 100 feet total. But so that means I
You're
would
missing
have
45 still. Go for it.
45 then. Yeah. So then I'm gonna take the other 45. 25, 35. I can't see shit with it. Oh, 35, 40, 45. Just running along here, and then I will use my bonus action to actually weapon bond to pull out my dagger and get that in hand. And turn.
Okay. Come on,
Okay.
you can do it.
In character, I know I have to get to Brute's Guard out of character. I feel like whatever she does is going to end on a 5 in terms of turn. A round. Okay. Oh,
I'm just presuming we're doomed.
right
I'm-
here on the edge of the lake.
Okay.
Recast. Is upcast there? What point does
He ends up
upcast?
forging a second ancient red dragon. Now we have to fight two.
Made of metal this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Made of adamantine, an adamantine ancient red dragon. Good luck.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Cast spiritual weapon, canceling the one I already have if I can do that.
Yeah.
Fuck. I can't even use one of my powerful spells like Spirit Guardians because it would make no sense here.
I'm curious what it trying to do. You can't see the
Second.
point.
I can't see between this and this.
Well, you wouldn't be able to hit her. Anyway, the spiritual weapon have to see the target you're hitting with the spiritual weapon, and the spiritual weapon. So
I mean, I don't want to, but I could just dash over there and see her.
go for it.
Uh, okay. It is, as a cleric of Helm, I kind of have to.
You're
Ugh.
dashing to the lake? You positive on it?
I thought I'm flying, aren't I? Is there a reason? Or
I'm
is it
just
on
asking.
fire
Are you
still?
positive on it?
It's still on fire. Oh, was that a thing?
I did describe the lake boiling before.
It'd be like some bad
Oh
stuff
yeah,
going
and
on with
it's
the lake.
acid gas and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
God damn. Acid gas. I'm not concentrating on anything, but I don't know how bad that's gonna be.
Okay, imagine one of Tatiana's farts.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
After she's eaten a bunch of rats.
Let's see if I move here.
It's gotta be
Still
bad.
no.
Like no lie, cat farts are pretty gnarly.
Fuck. And I can't even fly up because shit, fumes go high. God damn it. Well, instead of casting that, I could have cast Guiding Bolt. Well, no, I couldn't have done that because shit, I am confused. Alright, I'm gonna try sacrificing myself and trying to get across.
Hey, there we go.
I don't have a choice.
You're leaving the gnome behind, or you're taking him with you?
Take him with you. He's your emotional support gnome.
Fuck me.
Do
I'm
it.
leaving.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Sacrifice is mine to have.
Even if he dies, it'll be very funny because it'll be his second time within within the last 2 weeks where his character has died while he wasn't here.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
My character
Hey,
died.
they didn't know. Have to note that. Just saying, that's metagaming right there. I'm going for your ass for it. Now the ancient red dragon breath turns to lightning. For there you
What?
only.
What's metagaming? I didn't metagame. I just said it'd be funny.
All right. Come on, Luis. We've been on this for too long. You doing it or no?
Okay. Fuck. The best second thing I could do is cast not channel divinity, divine intervention, but.
Then do it. Or do something. Come on.
Please,
Okay,
please, dear
I'm
God,
going.
save us.
Fuck.
This stress. This pressure. Let's go. You see that she is smiting down on the anvil with a giant forging hammer. Bah, bah, bah. Go for it. Do your attack.
Get her.
Okay. Fuck, I clicked on the wrong sheet. I'm nervous. And fuck it, I'm using my inspiration for
Hit
this.
it. Hit it. Hit it.
You can do
Fuck.
it. You
I'm
can
going to
do
fucking
it.
die.
Do
Radar, I
it.
believe in you.
Oh. It hits.
Woo!
Oh,
Readers.
fucking way. It hits.
Yes. You've been poked.
You prepared for this?
No.
Are you prepared for this, Lewis?
No.
There's already an ancient red dragon. What could possibly?
Oh,
happen
you
now?
guys have no
Oh,
idea.
Don't encourage the Mysterium. Don't do that.
Let's go.
No, I am curious. I am encouraging it because I want to see. I'm curious.
oh,
I bet it'd be fun and exciting
You know
and
what?
hilarious.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
Let's do it. All right.
Like, look, if we're gonna
I
TPK,
am
might as well make
feeling it.
it epic.
Are you
Make it
feeling it now?
glorious.
Are you feeling it now? I'm feeling the power surging through my veins right now.
Hey, Spotty, you're back. You didn't die.
Good.
Yo,
No,
Kyle is scaring me.
Apologies.
You?
Apologies. I had a doctor's
You
doctor
guys
call.
see that Bryn Skarda puts the hammer down onto the anvil. as soon as she is hit, turning on towards all of you, and
What's it
from
keep asking me to do?
inside her the breast piece of her plate armor, she takes what seems to be a full palmed orb of red color, holding two draconic paws, one to each side, and she says to you, "You dare! You
Uh-oh.
dare!
I don't like this.
Interrupting my work!
Oh god.
Arvenkind, child
Oh,
of Tiamat, I order
oh
you,
God.
by the name of the Orb of Dragonkind, murder Alfden." And she now has full control of the dragon.
Oh no. This isn't good.
Kieran, your turn.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just
alone.
saying, hearing this, just letting her talk, Kieran just kind of thinks to himself and just flat comment. Artist Simber probably hears this too. He just says, "I'm so glad my wife is not that crazy. I feel for whoever her husband is. This one's a batshit."
You just gonna see Scolari nod and go, I do feel sorry for whoever has to marry that. And I'm gonna say in giant that thing.
Yeah, Kieran then agrees in giant.
You see
Yeah,
that she
that
shouts
thing.
back, "You are gonna die for your insolence."
I'm just gonna see Scolari just kind of do like the talking hand symbol, goes, yes, yes, join the
The
queue.
gnome first, Arvenkind.
Kaio,
Yeah.
they can't see me. I have advantage. There's no light over here.
When he's talking about me, the front of the thing.
Let's see. Yeah, you're correct. There is no light there.
And, Kieran's gonna flat out ask real quick, do we get to take a long rest after this, or is still going?
If there isn't after this.
I don't. We may take the eternal rest before after this.
Okay.
We're going
then,
on vacation after this.
Then yeah, at that you would actually see, anyone that can't see Kieran, which is nobody at the moment, his bow
Destro
would
can see you.
actually...
Well, he can sense you.
No. Unless
Blind
you have
sight.
blind sight, yeah.
I do have blind sight.
There you go.
Yeah, so you would be able to see this when he actually activates the oath on the bow. You'll notice that his hair somehow seems to go even more white. And when it comes to like his actual appearance, there's a slight alteration. There are what looks to be two more eyes that kind of show up higher up on his cheekbones, kind of mimicking that of the pattern that you would see in actual spider. It's rather eerie. And if you saw his mouth, you would assume from just the appearance, it would probably be sharper looking teeth as well, giving him more spider looking than he'd kind of previously been, being a normal drow. It's disconcerting, to say the least. And I missed that, but she still can't see me, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, that hits.
And I'm gonna be adding in the 3d6 extra because that's my oath on her. Sneak attack, yes. Marking her with that for once. Whoa. 43 damage because it added in the 3d6. Ignore the 12 at the bottom. It added that in at the top at the full damage.
Okay.
And then because I already used my full movement to get there, I will bonus action dash behind cover here.
Okay.
And
On the
that is
end of your turn,
God, this is terrifying.
I missed. I missed a fucking chain. Ah! Scalati, your turn.
So I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna say the giant the dragon that's missed its chain. I'm just gonna poke my tongue out at it and go, God, you're a horrible dragon.
You are palsy, Gruda. Scotty, I like it. Scotty, you win. Go on, go win.
Oh, I forgot one thing about Kieran's arrow. When he finally shot the Oath arrow out, as it probably went by Destro and Grudar, that thing was solid black, seemingly metallic looking. It hit with a fucking thud compared to his normal arrows. My bad, forgot that part.
I'm going to. I'm going to try something. This could go possibly horribly wrong.
That's great to hear.
I'm going to point my finger at the dragon. Oh no, I've got to get closer. I've got to get to within 60 feet. Ah, bugger it. 60.
He's 30 up, so
I got to there, that's 60 feet, because he's 30 up, he's there. Okay. Let's try something.
There is no building. He magma the bottom part of the building also. So feel free to run there if you wish.
First thing he's going to do is he's going to relocate.
Okay. 300 feet. Click anywhere you want in the map.
He is going to be ballsy.
Bro,
Scolati
you're
has
asking
nothing.
to die.
Scolati. If you've noticed Scolati in the last few sessions, he's going slightly and slightly more mad every time he encounters a foe. So the death wish is kind of real.
Oh my god, I see where you're hovering. Do it. Do it, you
You can
insane
see
gnome
there.
who always dies.
Let's
My
go.
sacrifice to come across would be for naught.
I shall come across behind Greta. So I'm going to come into. That's a rock there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to come in behind the rock because I'm a very small creature.
Oh, buddy.
Okay. What else?
And then.
God, it's so manly. Tough as hell.
No, not on the dragon. Sorry, I'm just going to put I'm going to put a Hound of Alignment directly in front of the Forge Master. Yes, it's can. And then 18 temporary hit points.
Okay. That's all?
That'll be my turn. I'm going to look directly at the giant and go, you are a lovely shade of orange in giant.
Dexterity saving throw DC 18 there.
You can do it, Scolati. No, I can't actually. That was a very good saving throw.
Look, I believe in Scolati. He's gonna save the world by dying somehow.
Scolati has more AC than Era Voice, so that's a start. It's not much more, but it's more.
I will be honest with you, what you just done may have saved Prison Tatiana. It may. We're still to see. Gridar, I need your roll.
I thought it was magma, since I didn't.
It is magma. It's a rising
On
pillar
5.
of magma from the floor, going up to 20 feet.
Up to 20. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna look at my horse companion and go, "We will be all right, my friend."
15.
Oh, the direwolf saves.
Ah, that was what I missed out on. God damn it!
11,
This whole
23.
combat is so unhinged.
23.
I love it.
There goes my temporary hit points. I might have needed
I'm
those.
just going
Come
to
on.
be muttering
Come
and
on.
cursing.
Yes!
No! No!
Yeah, right,
No,
here we go. Here we
that's not
go.
good.
This
That's not
this
good.
isn't good. We're actually in a oh man.
I'm
Oh
gonna look.
no.
I'm gonna turn to
Nope,
Greater and
that can't do
salute
it.
him.
Can't relocate, so I would have to.
I'm gonna salute Squatty.
I'm just gonna give him a big salute and go, "For victory, for death, for whatever god I believe in."
You see to
You've
the
been one
dragon
hell of an apprentice.
upon the hail of Brinskarda, open its wide throat and hail flame from up above.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna roll. I'm physically
I have a
incapable.
question, Kyle. I hate to be this person, but you said the roof of the Sforge was 100 feet up, yet the dragon is only 30 feet. So how does that work?
No, the chamber is 100 feet up. I think the roof of this isn't 100 feet up. The actual
Okay.
thingy.
And she's
maybe I
immune to
misunderstood
fire,
that.
so it doesn't really matter.
all you're gonna see Scolati is open his arms and go, "For death, for victory," and the last word gets kind of drowned out as he gets engulfed in flames.
That's my damn apprentice. All right, now what? Oh god. Oh god.
All
Oh
you'll just
god,
hear is one
Greedar's
last.
out. Oh
You
god.
just hear one. You hear one last word of "Till it, Destro."
Oh shit.
Not dashing, so I can dash the other turn. Artisimber. You see that he's gonna go over here to you, Kieran, and say, "Distract her. I'm gonna take the orb." That's
Yeah.
all he says.
Yeah, Karen's not gonna say anything in return for that.
That's true. Got a plan?
Something like that.
If you're getting someone up, you better get the healer, my friend.
I can't really do that yet. So I'm just gonna do a bunch of damage.
You're getting boltsy there, gotta say to you.
Oh my fucking god, I completely forgot I got a potion of fire resistance. Oh my fucking
That would've
god,
been
I'm so
great.
mad at myself. Oh my fucking god.
I
Oh,
missed the beginning,
I'm gonna
but
mute
I haven't
myself
had
and
a
just beat
chance.
the shit out of myself for a minute, guys. Hold on.
We all have fire resistant potions.
Karen doesn't. I didn't take it.
It wasn't with
Good
the
work. Good work,
it
healer.
wasn't with the princes.
So
We bought
useful.
it.
There's no holding back
Well,
anymore.
I still don't have one in my inventory, so who knows?
We're starting with a cone of cold.
Healing so much. I
No,
couldn't
we're not gonna
use.
empower that. That's a good roll.
Let me check one thing real quick.
So mad at myself.
Yeah, the reason I'm asking Kyle is because that's what happened to Orbiter when I was 5 feet off the ground too. I lost the death save.
Okay, let's see. Whatever plans you've got, you better make them count. I'm gonna put all of my power into keeping them busy.
Magma Wave.
If it gave me no, so I'm just gonna how to do this.
Oh yeah, let me check one thing because she is in theory a legendary creature. Yeah, it does. I am saving against that legendary
That's fine.
resistance.
Because I've got more.
Oh, do you now?
Yep. Bonus action using the same cone because it's also a 60-foot cone. I'm gonna use my breath weapon again.
Okay, let's see.
Another deck save, same DC. I don't really have a way to redo it without recasting the spell, so I'm just gonna manually roll the 68.
Hold up, what are you doing?
Draconic
Ah,
Transformation
Draconic
gives me a
Transformation.
breath weapon every turn.
Okay. That's force, right?
Yep.
Dex save. Dex save. Dragon fails. She saves. So, it's our nothing, it's half. What is it?
Half on a success.
Okay. 25. You feel the power of your ancestors growing up on your throat and you blast force breath on towards them. Bah! A very loud roar. What else?
That's my turn.
Okay. Duffer.
We are
The champions.
champions.
That-
We'll see. There we go. Nope.
Any bonus action?
No, I don't want to use that spell. I'm going to. We're moving south. Actually, you know what? Bonus action. I will drink a potion.
You were what?
Can I drink a potion?
Nope.
As a bonus action, or
That's an
no?
option.
Okay.
Can healing word though.
It's not worth it.
Okay. Sebastian.
Okay, so starting off, having a light bulb pop in his fucking head, he's going to use his action to take the potion of fire resistance that he should have a long fucking time ago.
Go, go,
God.
go, go.
Aaron is going to start shit talking, going, so you finally had one of those?
I didn't expect somebody to shoot a dragon.
The dragon was going to fight us anyway. We might as well get out of the way first.
Fair enough.
You can get your asses over here!
I'm coming.
Creonard Squad, you're gonna die!
All right, 25.
Gladius is
Oh, come on.
coming
Why
in
am
his
I
head.
dragging my... I don't need measurement. I need to move my ass. 25. Over here. Why are you not moving? Drag the goddamn token. I clicked on you.
Bloody
should
being a
go.
shadow sorcerer
There
is
you
just having such a good time, almost dying. He's like, oh
5,
boy, is this the one? Is this finally it?
25.
Hey, this character's almost died at least 20 times.
I...
You probably just hang out with your patron at this point, like, hey, I'm back.
Inventory, and then I'm
It
going
is,
to
it is
use
kind of
bonus
it is
action,
a revolving
Crimson
schedule.
Right, normal. Of course, it's going to be the highest roll I can get on that, but I'm adding it to my dagger.
Okay.
Ride of the Storm. Okay, end of turn. Oh, I'm so mad at myself.
Does she have reach? She does. Okay. Okay, okay. Hey, Darian.
No. Stay away.
Really quick. You see that she takes up the fire rune currently in her hammer. Put up against her chest, and you see that it begins to imbue incineral warmth, and she explodes in a horror. When
Oh my god, you're just gonna
she
kill
does that,
Scotty.
when she does that,
My precious corpse. My really precious corpse.
she blows up on towards you. You can ignore the fire damage part, but I'm gonna need the dex save for the restraint condition there.
Yeah, I know. Alright, alright. Let me focus.
I'm very glad I'm not dead over there.
Go! Hell yeah!
No.
I'm going to be
fucking way.
very dead.
No fucking way, bro.
Good save, Destro. You could do it.
God, Destro is active!
Yeah, I used that special action. Can't do shit anymore with that. Good eye.
Uh,
That's save.
Alright. A 20 would be really nice right now.
Oh, would it though?
Certainly not a 20.
Not even close.
Yeah, dragon is out.
Oh no. I honestly can't see any of this, but oh no.
Oh boy, what a fucking amazing session, bro. Thank you, Twitch.